Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are doing fine. We're almost at the end of 2024. It's crazy how fast time flies. But I hope the year has been good to you. 2024 has been so eventful to me. I feel like so much happened this year. But at the end of the day, I do find myself questioning myself, what really have I achieved this year? But that's kind of like the point of me making this video, because I feel like I just want to recap and I just want to look back and reflect, and so that I can appreciate myself more. I feel like I'm not giving myself enough credit for how much I have achieved this year. So I started off January pretty strong actually, because I went back home for winter break. So just a little bit of context, I graduated med school this year. So I spent the last 5 years in med school. So last winter, I usually don't go back home during winter break, because I always do go back every summer, but not winter break, because it's just a short period of time. Like, it's not, because like in summer I do get like a 3-month break, but winter is just a 2-week or 3-week break. Well, last winter I don't know why, I just wanted to go back. I feel like I've just been so homesick, and I feel like I wasn't doing really well mentally at that point. So I feel like going back home will benefit me more, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't pass med school if I didn't go back. I know I'm exaggerating, but I don't know, I just felt like it was a very much needed break from all the studying, from all the crazy med school stuff. So it was so nice. I went back home to see my family, my friends, and I did go for like a trip last December as well. So it was really nice. Like, it was a proper break. After I got back from home back to med school. So from January to April, at the end of April at least, I just spent most of my time studying. I didn't really do anything besides studying. It's crazy. It's not really much to talk about. Except that I get like at least one mental breakdown every week. It's such an exhausting period of this year. At least it was hard, but I do get breaks in between my studying. So yeah, and I documented a lot of my studying. If you've been here for a while, I made study videos at the time, and in a way that kind of motivated me to study more. You know, when you're filming yourself, it just make you like want to study more. So that was why I just continued what I was doing. And editing honestly did not take that much of my time actually. So that's been fine. Yeah, that's January all the way through end of April. Yeah, I think in between, what I do remember is when my dad came early March. My dad came to London for like work, and I flew from Cork to London just for the weekend to see my dad, and then we spent the weekend together. So it was nice. We had good food, catch up. It was nice. We picked up a gift from my mom because it was her birthday, and yeah, it was a nice time. I always liked it when any family member come or a friend of me came to visit from Malaysia. And then end of April, which was the exam season, which lasted all the way through early May. I think the last day of exams was the 10th of May, which I still remember because our last exam was surgery OSCE. I was not confident with my surgery at all. Like, if I would fail one thing, it'd be surgery. And my surgery OSCE was not the best. Like, I feel like I did not do well. So I was like really prepared that I'm gonna fail med school because of surgery. Because I remembered like crying that day after the exams. And I just didn't want to see anyone. I was so worried. I was feeling down for like a couple of days. But then since the exams is over, so yeah, it's freedom. But results will come back like 2 weeks later after the last day of exams. Those 2 weeks in between, I just kind of rested, I guess. I met some friends. Most of the days I spent just resting at home, doing absolutely nothing, catching up with my, Netflix shows, K-dramas, books. uh, may May as a whole was really like, so much happened in May. I feel like May might have been my favorite month of this year, just because starting off the first week of May, I the thing with that surgery I told you guys, and then I rested for 2 weeks, I think, and then on the 20th of May I went to, oh no. So I still remember, so the results came back just 2 weeks after the exams, but I was so freaked out, I was so worried, I was so convinced that I was gonna fail, that I did not stay at my house, because I live with like my other medical friends, so, and I was so convinced that I will not make it. So the day of the results, I ran, I did not stay at the house. I went to Dublin, just because I didn't want to be in the same house as my friends if I've hit med school, which did not happen, guys, obviously. But yeah, I was overthinking it. So I went to Dublin, and I checked the results in Dublin alone by myself, and of course I passed. So yeah, it was so traumatic. I'm like, that was not needed. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, that's the results. And then a few days, just I think 2 or 3 days after, I went to Copenhagen, so I kind of just stayed in Dublin for a couple of days, and then I flew to Copenhagen for my second official solo traveling, which was absolute dream. I love Copenhagen so much. Oh my god, the thought of it makes my heart skips. I love Copenhagen with my whole heart, and I feel like it was much more special because I just got the result of me passing my med school, so I feel like it just made the trip so much more special than it would be, I guess. I had a really good time in Copenhagen. I just loved every single bit of Copenhagen. Every second I'm there, oh my god, I loved it. I'll definitely come back. And after Copenhagen, I went to Berlin to see my brother. I've been to Berlin a couple of times as well, and I love Berlin. Oh my god, I love Berlin so much. Copenhagen and Berlin is definitely one of my top cities up there. But yeah, I went to Berlin, I went to see my brother, we caught up, we shopped, we bought Lego and built it right away. It was a nice time, I really liked it, but I feel like the weather played a big role as well. My mood very much depends on the weather. If the sun's out, my smile is out, definitely. I just love sunny days. Like, I just love summer, guys. I love long sunny days. I love when the sun sets at 8 p.m. I love it. So yeah, I had a good time. And then from Berlin, I flew straight to London because my family arrived for my graduation, so I spent a few days in London with them, and then came my graduation on the 31st of May. It was actually a chaotic day because I don't know why it was so chaotic. I think my brother last minute tried to find some flowers for me. Because I said to them as well, I want a picture with flowers, so I told my brother to get them for me. Okay. So funny, because I wanted flowers, and it was definitely a memorable day for me. But yeah, that's May. And then just a few days after, I flew back home. A lot happened in the span of 4 weeks. Copenhagen, Berlin, London, and back to Cork for graduation, and then home. It's just so nice every time I'm back home. So I spent a good 2 months there until I have to come back. And then July still in Malaysia, saw some friends. And then came August. So August, I went to Munich with my family as well. Well, not the whole big family. I only went there with my 2 brothers. My other 2 brothers are back home in Malaysia because they're in school, but whatever. So I went to Munich. Munich was also so nice. Oh my god. Not really my... I think I like Berlin more, but Munich was nice as well. And I loved my visit to the House of Art. Was it? I'm not sure. But I loved the exhibition that was there at the time. I really enjoyed it. It was so very much my kind of like aesthetic. And it was very insightful as well. And there were chairs. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys, I am obsessed with chairs ever since I went to... So it started in Copenhagen, because you know with Copenhagen there's a lot of furniture shops. So I went to visit quite a few of the furniture shops, and I absolutely fell in love with chairs, like just the architecture of chairs. I sound crazy, but it's true. And when I went to Munich, the exhibition there was just like chairs. And like, well, I went there at quite an early time when there was nobody there, but like you can move it around and then you can sit and you can, you know, chat, do your thing. It was really nice. I loved it. I loved that particular day. And then I went to see Taylor Swift. Oh my god, it's so nice. I kind of wish I went to more of her concerts, but yeah, I get what I get. It's just a dream come true, guys. Gosh, seeing her live was absolutely a dream for me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And then just after not much in August. I actually meant to start working in August, but there was problems with my visa, so I ended up starting at September. September is, oh my god, a lot happened. A lot of emotions in September, because I remember feeling nervous starting a new job, feeling so excited with moving in, with working. So I did a couple of videos, the adulting diary videos, where I just filmed like my apartment stuff and like settling in and moving in. But I think I just felt so overwhelmed. I feel like when I came here in September alone, moving in alone, starting everything alone, I didn't know anyone here. I was completely like, you know, alone. And I think at the time I did not notice that I was so overwhelmed by everything that happened. So when October came, I just felt so demotivated, so overwhelmed with the things that was happening. I was so overwhelmed with all these feelings that I felt. It's just not... And you can kind of notice now that I have slowed down with like my videos, and I made up my mind that I won't be decorating or getting more furnitures for this apartment, because I just feel like it's not it's quite exhausting for me to do it alone. So yeah, I feel like the apartment flat thing, decorating, will stop there. Like I'm content with what I have at the moment. And yeah, September and October is just... I was so overwhelmed by like mostly work stuff. It's just in general, it was hard for me as well. I thought medical school was hard enough, but this is just it's hard. But yeah, that's September and October. Oh my god, October, it was my birthday in October. I just got a cake from Wheat Rose, I think, and I just decorated it with some flowers. And then I just sang happy birthday to myself and I had a good time. The cake was really good, even though it's like store-bought cake, but it was nice. Yeah. And then October, what happened in October? Oh yeah, in October as well, one of my friends came to visit from Malaysia. Well, she was on her like own family trip, but I saw her in October, so that was nice as well. I just like the feeling of seeing someone familiar. It just instantly make me feel like home. And then November is also fun because I went to Paris for a day. So fun, and I can't believe that I've actually missed Paris so much. And honestly, just one day was not enough. The last time I was in Paris was like in 2019. Was it 2020? 2020. And like before COVID. I didn't realize how much I miss Paris. It was so fun being back there, and yeah, one year was not enough. I will definitely come back. It's just a 2-hour train ride from London. Yeah, I'll be doing that again. Just not in this weather. Oh, I hate the cool weather. But hopefully sometime soon. Oh yeah, Paris definitely one of my highlights in November. And then I went back home for just a week. So I had my annual leave and I just went back home for a week. And it was my brother's birthday as well. So we had a cake, sang happy birthday. It was nice celebrating. I haven't celebrated any like birthdays, like my family members' birthdays together in a while now. So it was really nice. And I went to see my friends and we had our first like book club moment thing which is really nice. It's just that the first book, it wasn't really my genre and I didn't really enjoy it, but it was a fun time like discussing. One of my friends actually like prepared so much like questions and like the like agenda and stuff. It's like a really proper book club discussion, you know. So it was nice. And we picked out our next book, which is the Dolly Alderton's Everything I Know About Love book, which is, I should be having the book club discussion this week actually, so looking forward to that. And then I picked out, because I know so that book was picked up by another friend of mine, and then the next one was my turn, the next book. So when I saw them, I kind of just gave my book for the next book club. So I picked out Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I read 2 of her books, the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and the Carrie Soto's Spine, and I absolutely love the 2 of them. It's really entertaining for me. It's very light for me. It's just, I feel like it's a good one if you're in a slump or if you just want an entertaining read. Gosh, I loved Carrie Soto's Back more because I'm very much into, I like sports, but I don't I don't really do sports, but I love like watching any like sports related dramas, K-dramas or shows or books. So Carrie Soto's Back's definitely, it was good, at least for me. I enjoyed it so much. So that was why I picked out Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm so excited to read that. I'm actually currently in a bit of a reading slump. I don't know why. I think it's the cool weather as well, because I hate turning on the lights. I like natural light more, so that's why I'm not really reading at home, because that means I would have to turn on the light, the switch on the light, but I don't want to. I hate this. I hate winter. Sorry, winter lovers, but I hate it. And then November. So yeah, I went back home and then I started work again, which was, well, work is work. And then came December this month. Again, not much. I started a new rotation, which is okay so far. I went to London a lot in the last couple of weeks. Like every weekend I would go to London, just because I wouldn't vlog or anything, but I just love London. I just love like going to coffee shops, bookshops, and like shopping streets and everything. I just loved it. So that's that. Yeah, this was fun. I feel like my brain is so full of like memories from this year. I like this year. More so than I think I like this year more than, oh my god, I forgot one thing. I went to Bali in June with my friend. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys that. Bali was amazing. The sunsets there, oh my god, one of like the best sunsets I've ever experienced in my whole life. I'm being honest, guys. It's just every sunset there. I spent 3 nights, I think, there. I spent 3 nights there, yeah. The sunsets are all different every day when I was there. It was just so dreamy, so magical, and I loved seeing people. Oh god, I loved Bali. I loved Bali so much. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys that. But yeah, that's Bali. Oh yeah. Oh no. I wanted to tell you guys that my brother got married. My brother is just a year older than me, but he got married. Oh god. He got married earlier this month, but I'm not, obviously I wasn't at home. But we're having another occasion, another wedding in February. So I'll be back home in February for my brother's wedding. I can't wait. And I also can't wait for spring already. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for longer days already. I just need a break from this winter. I just hope time will pass by so quick. This year was nice. I feel like next year I hope to take everything I learned about myself this year so that I can be a better person next year. And I hope you guys will have a good year as well ahead, and I hope you guys achieve whatever you want to achieve. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good year. Have a nice 2025 as well, and I wish you well. Bye.